Hey everyone, this is Billy here back on the channel, and today I'm bringing y'all a really special video because I have a new unboxing of a new car, and you could probably tell from the thumbnail and title of this video, but I finally bought an Xmaxx. It might be backwards, I don't know. But yeah, I finally decided to buy an Xmaxx and we're gonna open it now. I got the rock and roll color scheme, so not that one. I believe that one is called the solar flare, but like I looked at the two and that one, I don't know. It just kind of, there's something about that one that I just didn't like about it, so I just got the rock and roll one. So the blue, like one with all the colors on it. So now that we finally have it here, let's go ahead and open it up. So this is what it's gonna look like right here, and as you can see, the color has been marked. And as y'all probably know, I like my stuff red like that, so I bought myself an extra body while I was at it. All right, so let's find something sharp around here. These scissors will work. So the reason why I got the rock and roll and not just like the straight red one, oops. So the reason why I didn't get this one was because I wanted to get the aluminum blue bits on it. I didn't want to have like a red body with the red bits on it. It just kind of looks strange to me, but I mean, I'd be happy either way, but I just wanted to make sure I got that color scheme right before I left the shop. Probably makes more sense to open it on this side. I don't really want to damage it, so I'm like kind of babying it a little bit. I don't know. Let's just kind of go for it here. Nice. So I believe there's another seal on here. Yes, there is. Let's get it back out. Got a little too excited there, guys. This is probably the first new Traxxas that I've bought in... Okay, this one's actually a little bit trickier. Okay, I'm kind of messing it up. All right, now that we have a proper box opener, let's finish where we left off. It's kind of tight. Okay, there we go. Let's put it all the way down. All right, and we're gonna flip it over and we're gonna do the same thing. All right, so now that I got all the seals off, I guess we can go over some of the box art and stuff. Yes, there was a charger here, guys, I'm sorry. So we're getting 8S power in this thing. So I've never actually driven on 8S. I haven't even driven on 6S, I'm gonna be real. So that'll be pretty interesting to find out. There's a little scale model of what the Xmaxx looks like compared to a Stampede. And I actually do kind of have a Stampede, it's just kind of in pieces. All right, what else we got here? We have an image of the self-righting. I'm probably not gonna be using that all too often. Don't know yet. We have some GTX aluminum shocks on here, so some pretty beefy shit. I'm probably gonna upgrade the shock caps at some point because I know that's been kind of a common weak spot on these. We have a torque basing center driveline, a dual fan cooled motor, a wheelie bar, and just kind of a bunch of other stuff. So we're just gonna kind of jump into it right now. Actually, we're gonna pull it out. All right, revealing moment. Let us hopefully not any of this up. All right. Smells new. Oh, cool, it's upside down. Let's flip it over and pull it out. All right, so we got some extra packaging here. Okay, that actually took some effort to get out. Let's just go ahead and move this jack stand out of the way, along with this truggy. Okay, so here it is. The brand new rock and roll body. Looking pretty nice, I think. I guess we can get this out of here now. All right, there we go. Okay, so first thing I'm noticing is a radio, so let's just go ahead and... Okay, so I've heard a lot about this radio. I've never actually owned one of these TQIs before that have the Bluetooth on it, so hopefully it's something nice. And hey, it's a TQI. So as far as I'm aware, It's a pretty basic transmitter, but it has a lot of features on it. You just have to access them using the set and menu buttons, so pretty nice. Just kind of a regular remote. I'm probably gonna replace it. I'm probably gonna put in the Noble FlySky unit, but we'll have to see. I might end up getting used to this and liking it. I'm definitely gonna write Xmaxx on this at some point. All right, so I kind of angled the light to kind of shine down over here, but let's go ahead and try to get this thing out now. Not really sure where to start, but it's kind of tight in there. Okay, there we go. That's one side. Damn, that is tight. All right, looks like it's zip tied down, so that's why it has this kind of low ride height, but let's go ahead and clip those and get it out. All right, I think this is an optimal view for you guys, I guess. And yes, I am wearing furry Crocs. Let's go ahead and see what's in the little bag here. We have some Xmaxx stickers along with the high-speed gear, some foam, a little bit extra stuff. Probably gonna go through it at least once so I can kind of know what's up with it. But I think other than that, that's all it comes with, that little bag, the transmitter in the car. So let's go ahead and rip off the body. Part of the bag. Okay, looking good. I like it. I think it has a nice deep kind of color on it. It also reflects pretty well for the light that it's on right now. I might end up getting like a roll cage, possibly. I'm definitely gonna do something to both of these bodies in terms of like shoe glue and drywall taping all of this, just because it makes it last a little bit longer. And plus, I'm not really gonna be bashing this thing too hard, so it's not gonna be like I'm gonna eat through one of these at least once a week, saying that I'm not gonna do that. All right, I may as well just get rid of the cardboard. All right, now we need to find something that can cut a couple of big zip ties. All right, number one is off, and number two. All right, nice. Okay, liking what I see so far. I really wish I could like get this up like on the stand, but I might have to make a little bit of room. But dang, I've never had like a 5th scale, really, or 6th scale, whatever it's called. I'm gonna get y'all a little bit closer here now. All right, so this is kind of the first time I've ever had like any real personal time with like an Xmaxx chassis, so going through it. A couple of weak spots that I already know about are the pinion gear, rear hubs, and the bulkheads, but I don't really think I'm going to be upgrading those too quickly. I might over time, but we'll see how it goes. That is a really big servo in there, along with the whole servo setup in here. I might actually end up changing that out for some metal stuff, just cause I feel like it'll be more like steady, like together a little bit. Cause I can definitely see those failing early on, but you know. The ESC, I've kind of been a little suspicious of this over the years, which is why I never really bought one until now, but it looks pretty good. The VXL 8S system can take up to 8S worth of LiPo, pre-installed Valenian motor. So you can't actually see the motor in these. This is kind of something that threw me off whenever I saw one of these for the first time. Dang, that is heavy. Okay, picking it up for the first time a little bit. It's kind of one of the things that threw me off originally about this car is that you can't actually see like the can part of the motor. You can only really see the fan, and underneath that are some heat sinks. And of course we have a warning label. But yeah, thing feels pretty solid. We're not gonna drive it in this video, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys what we got here today. Yeah, it's huge. I like it. Let's go ahead and throw on the red body and see what it looks like. All right, guys. I don't know about y'all, but I think it's looking pretty sick. I really like the color combo that Traxxas put on here with the red and the blue. I think it looks really good with those just blue anodized bits in there. Yeah, like looking pretty freaking good, guys. I don't know. How about you? Something I do want to try, I want to try to see if my batteries can actually fit in here. So here is one of the batteries that I've been using for years now. I know they're not Traxxas brand, but you know, that's okay. I'm gonna take off the body and we're gonna see if it fits. So I believe the way that you actually take off the battery bar is you pull it. You're gonna hear that snap and lift it up. And let's see if that fits. Hey, not bad. Let's do it as if we're actually gonna put it in. So the wire's gonna go through there. Front or back? Don't really think it matters. Okay, here's a problem. Definitely can't take those tall profile batteries, or maybe it can. Just gotta kind of bend it a little bit. I'm probably gonna do that off camera, but yeah, it kind of fits. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to get some batteries that, you know, fit in here, but you know, that shouldn't be too hard. I'll probably get a couple of 3S's while I'm at it, but yeah. All right, so just because this is an Xmaxx, we're gonna do this Kevin Talbot style and drop it to slow motion. All right, y'all, that's gonna have to do it for today, but don't worry, I'm gonna have a lot more content coming out with not only this, but a lot of other stuff as well. If you're in the Houston area and if you're interested of where I actually got this Xmaxx from, I got it at the RC Hobby Shop. I'll leave some info for them in the description, and they have a really good variety of Traxxas stuff and they keep a good stock. Leave a comment with your thoughts of the Xmaxx. I'd really like to hear what y'all think about it. Peace.